Okay, so we're doing a late night entry. See, it's gross. A late night entry before I get ready to pass out. So I haven't been really doing these at all. Um, there's no particular reason, just haven't even made the time. Haven't made the time really. So, um, first of all, I was on Facebook the other day, maybe a couple weeks ago, and someone was asking about sleep and how you go to sleep. And so someone, recommended this magnesium oil, and you're supposed to spray it on your feet, like 3 to 6 times on each foot, and you let it air dry for the best results, as the directions say. So I'm gonna try it right now. Hold on. Because I am sleepy. Oops. Ooh, it's cold. Okay. Okay. So sprayed it on my feet. Okay. So I wanted to hop on here just to do an update. So it's super exciting. I am at 202 days, completely sober, cold turkey. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Because it's all because of Him, honestly. And so I stopped drinking back in May, as everyone knows. And I'm feeling like really, really good. My mind is kind of is clear. It's scattered. I'm still scattered brain, but I've always been a bit on the scattered brain side, so that's nothing new. But mind clear, my skin clear. My skin was never really a problem either, but here or there, drinking every day, not taking care of yourself can lead to stuff. So um, it's amazing. You know what I mean? Like the transformation. My stomach is so it's so squishy now. So like all the drinking and not eating, like I was supposed to. Um, I had a lot of bloating. And so as small as I was previously, my stomach was still really bloated, kind of fat still. Now, although it's fat, it's so jiggly, like I can pull it. I can pull it like this is all this is all jiggly. And so yeah, it's just crazy how something that you basically crave, you know, something that you crave can be so damaging to your body, and it's not even that it's been so long, but 202 days, like I'm gonna be a year in before I know it, you know what I mean? So it's super exciting. Um, I've been doing my little journaling, but I've been tapering off on that too, and I am definitely going back because it it helps me relax. I get my thoughts out. Um, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm already sleepy. I'm just waiting for this stuff to dry completely on my feet so I can put them underneath the covers. Um, but yeah, so the the effects of your body is just crazy. Um, I have been trying to increase my like water intake. It's not good, but I love juice. And I swear I did not drink juice. But what I think happens is, so alcohol has so much sugar in it, so much sugar that your body craves it. So regardless of how you stop drinking or, you know, when exactly, your body still craves the sugar. And so I was eating like mad candy, like candy, candy, candy. You know what I'm saying? Like I needed candy. Um, I was doing popsicles, like the sugar-free excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but whatever. 'Tis the season. But yeah, so I was doing a lot of candy, just trying to taper off, but if candy is around, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna eat it. Even if I try not to, I'm gonna eat it. Um, and so that's one thing. But like not even trying to lose weight, right? And I fucking lost like almost 20 pounds. I was like 150, I'm like 135, 136-ish. Crazy work. I never thought I would be that skinny. Like I was joking last time I went to the doctor, like I was this weight when I came out. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like on a serious note, like it's just crazy. Um, but you definitely still crave sugar, so I try to be aware of that because I don't want to end up with diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not drinking, and so I'm eating fucking candy, a whole goddamn bag. You know. Um, what else is going on? And so and so I've decided uh, to let the universe work and God move me how he sees me to move and feel. And so I've opened, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can say that. I can say it like that. I've opened a door um, to allow love back into my. I've allowed love back into my life, um, and with that, you know how when you are going through something, breakups, you know, you have that heartache, you have that what if, you have that shoulda, coulda, woulda, different aspects of things. And so I was beginning to block out a lot of the love and the feeling that I got when I was in a relationship. And I had started basically kind of being like, fuck everything, fuck everybody, I'm not doing this. And naturally, that's not me. You know what I mean? Like I love love. You know that song, Bad Habits, Usher? I love love. I'm just fucking bad at it. Mm, I do. I love love. And at times I have been bad at it, but at times I've been really good at it. And so I decided to let my my ex-girlfriend come back in to my life, and it's it's so crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever had just like a magnetic connection to somebody. Um, it's almost like it's almost like we never were apart. Like came back choking, smiling, gelling, finishing each other's sentences, just stuff. And it's just so crazy to me because I was like, first uh when she started sending me the messages and stuff, and I'm like, fuck fuck her, fuck that, you know. Um, but we ended up seeing each other, and I mean, literally it was like we did not skip a beat. And I've loved before. I've loved before. But in love, I can't really say that I was ever in love other than when I was married to my children's dad. At one point, I was in love, and then just situations happened, and then I wasn't. You know, I didn't want that. I didn't want that life. I didn't want that relationship because sometimes after you fight, you just don't have any fight in you. And so, you know, and that was just two different loves. But um, I've decided, that I'm going to let everything run its course. I'm not going to force anything. I don't want her forcing anything. I love that we um, are both trying to get our lives together. And it's okay for us to come together, but it's okay to, have that space also. And I really feel that space is very important in relationships and in just your boundaries. You have to still know yourself and be yourself regardless of who you're with or what the dynamic is. So I told her that I just want to take it slow. I want like dating vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because shit dry. I think it is. Um, like dating vibes because before we dated, um, and then we went straight into a relationship, and then we went straight into living together. So I think we were only officially like a couple, and then we go to full blown, basically married, like basically within 3 months of being together, and then we moved. And so it was just very rushed. I was still coping with a lot of shit that was going on in my life. Still very, very much drinking. A lot of things that both me and her said were so fucked up, you know what I mean? And it was all out of like anger and hurt. So I'm in just a a better space, I feel. And I feel that I'm able to express my emotions and how I feel and articulate them a lot better. But that's all the work that I've been putting in with my journaling, and just kind of talking to myself and learning myself. You know what I mean? Because in no matter what relationship or what the dynamic, let's say that, what the dynamic of your relationship is, sometimes you lose yourself. When you're with somebody, you want to please them, you want to be around them, so then you start taking on stuff that they like, stuff that they want to do, and then you kind of put yourself on the back burner while you're still doing what you want to do because it's fun. It ends up being fun. You still do stuff that you even like. But when you are a businesswoman, a mom, and a girlfriend, it's like, where do I come in without any of that other stuff? You know what I mean? So I'm just in a different mind space, and if I don't want to do it, I'm fucking not. Like, if it's not conducive to what my vision is or what, I want to do, I'm not doing it. So I think that is one of the best things, that me taking some time for myself and still having like this boundary of my room, my bed. I don't mind sleeping by myself now. You know what I mean? And so it's a good balance. It gives me time to miss, because sometimes during the dating process you get so engulfed in this person you want to be together all the time. You want to be together all the time, and then you, like, so it's like the anticipation of, what am I going to see? What are we going to do different? I'm actually loving on, I'm always a loving person, but super loving right now. And now, I'm not gonna lie, I told you guys I was sleepy. Now I done smoked this blunt, and now niggas high. I'm high, so like I'm rambling. So I'm just gonna go ahead, kind of wrap this up. One of the questions that I keep on getting when I do post, and when I post on Facebook or TikTok or something, people are like, I want to learn how to stop drinking, or I want to stop drinking, but so with me stopping the way that I did, I personally had to stop, basically, drinking. It was affecting my health. And so when I went through it cold turkey, I really didn't have a choice, honestly. I mean, I did. I could have went back, but I don't want to gamble with my life. I've gambled enough, you know? And so when people ask me to teach them, or they want me to kind of like check in with them and do all this stuff, and I'm like, so I can give you the tools that I used, some of the things that I did to occupy my time, but everybody has a vice. And so the main thing is you have to have the willpower, and you have to actually really, really want to do it. And so I kept on saying to myself before I actually stopped, is okay, I'm going to stop. Oh, well, one won't hurt. Oh, okay, now that was one. Well, two won't hurt. And then again, now you're drinking and you're drunk. You know what I mean? And quite honestly, I was still drinking like 200-pound plus Janesa, not 100-something pounds, you know? And so I'm rambling again, but if you watch these videos, then you are completely aware of my ramble. But it's just very important. It is very important that you guys keep God there. Don't stop talking to him. When it gets hard, don't stop. Even if it's just, I know you got me. I got this. Give me strength. Help me, Lord. Anything. Because it's going to come within you. And it has to come within you. When you make up your mind that you're going to stop, there's nothing that's going to keep you from stopping, if that's exactly what you want to do. Now, there's several programs and things like that. And I had joined Mary Haven. Sorry. I had joined Mary Haven. And so they had like virtual, they have virtual meetings. I forget the days of the week. But they have different days a week. I actually think it could be every day. But some of them are in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening. And, you know, I was logging in and I was listening to some of the stories. And then if I was at work or something, or just out in public, with the virtual, I guess they, a privacy matter. They don't want anyone around, so they kept on kicking me off. So I just fucking quit logging in, because I was like, the fuck what? Like, I'm not. Like, nobody can hear you. I'm at a park. Like, I was at a park one day, and she's like, you just call us when you get somewhere by yourself. I'm like, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm at the park. Ain't nobody by me. The fuck? One day I was ordering a goddamn hot dog. Nevertheless, that wasn't for me. I tried AA, and I actually still would not mind going to one. I'm not opposed to. The one that I went to, it was a lot of older people. Excuse me, a lot of older people, and they were addicted to like some real heavy shit. You know what I mean? And so I was like, alcoholism is definitely addiction. But I was not at rock bottom. And so it's like I couldn't identify with someone who sold their body for drugs. You know what I mean? So I'm still looking for something that is for me, something that I can identify with, not necessarily not necessarily a drug one, but I know addictions are addictions, but I can't relate to some of the stories. So I haven't been back. But again, like I said, I'm not opposed to it, and I would definitely, if I found something that was intriguing enough, I would definitely go. And I encourage people to get people around you that are positive. My case, I don't care if people drink around me. I just prefer not drunk, you know. I really don't have the tolerance for the drunk. I don't have the tolerance, and it's honestly outside looking in. So now it's me, my perspective, and if I acted anything like how some of my friends behave, people that I see out, I fucking should have stopped drinking a long time ago because it is absolutely mortifying, you know? And so I don't mind drinking. I still like to go out occasionally. Um, but I'm so fucking chill. Like, I'm so chill. Like, I learned to literally sit fucking still and I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? I don't have to be somewhere every weekend. Like, I went out. Whew, shit. I went out Friday. My homegirl came down for Thanksgiving. Me, her wife, and Boo Dang went out. We had a cool time, but I was so overwhelmed by all the people in the place and then fucking rudeness. Pet peeve of mine. Pet peeve. I don't give a fuck how beautiful you think you are, how handsome you think you look. Use your fucking manners. I was so annoying. So annoying. Um, but yeah, so went out Friday, turned around. One of my childhood friends, her mom turned 70. She had a birthday party for her. We went to that. And then my homegirl had a moo party. I went to that. Sunday, we went to this place called Land Grant. And it is, they have like those heated igloo things. And they have bumper cars. Well, we were supposed to do the bumper cars, but I guess the weather, how it was so sunny, it was affecting maybe the ice or something like that. So we didn't end up doing that, but we did do the igloos. It was hella cool. Dress warm though. That shit is, it says heated, but we were fucking cold. And so last weekend, I mean, I had a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? And so then this weekend, I kind of I wanna chill. Like, I want to chill out. I don't really want to do anything. But one of my friends, her birthday, she's having a birthday show. And so I'm going to go to that. Um, and then I think on Saturday, I've committed to some parties, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go because I'm really starting to listen to my body. And when my body says, we're not doing it, we're not. We're not. Why, Janessa? Because I don't want to. My body is tired. I work all week. I'm a mom. I want to chill out. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But, willpower, prayer, and I mean, just like with anything else, when we're sick and tired, we're sick and tired. And so don't just say that you're sick and tired. Be sick and tired of the same old same. If you can get past 90 days, I promise it'll be so worth it. It will be worth it. So I'm here for any kind of helpful tips or stuff like that. But I mean, we all gotta find what will make you stay on the go, stay on that road. What will make you stay on the road? I can't make you. Watching me can't make you. Watching somebody else can't make you. You have to decide. You have to decide. Like the thing that keeps me going, or before it was the children. My children being my number one priority is definitely one of the things that kept me from stopping to drink, because after you stop for so long, your mind starts replaying some things. And with that, there's been times that I could have put myself in such a bad position where my kids could have been without me, you know? And so at the time, I wasn't thinking that the kids could be without me. I was thinking, they don't know I made it home, you know, or they're not here, they're gone. That's stinking thinking. That's stinking thinking. And so just find something that you don't want to be without. And say, I don't want to be without this. I don't want to be without my kids, you know? So if stopping is your ultimate goal, think about your health, your well-being, your choices that you make, and just one day at a time. Don't look at anyone else's journey but your own. Look at your own journey. No one else can save you. You know? No one else can make you stop. Only you can. And you have to want to. You gotta want to. Okay, so I just took my little melatonin. So I'm definitely out. I'll let you guys know if this feet stuff works, but nigga sleepy. So everybody enjoy your evening. Sleep tight. It's a new month, new mindset. Stay positive.